and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. You take a look at the Warriors. Up 3-2 at home. They couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Poole. He's defended by Herter. 3 on the clock. Poole, no good. Fox against Thompson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Poole with it, outside Curry. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And the first one at the line is good.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Fox hits them both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And here is Fox. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, a step-back shot here, and Fox gets it to go.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
It's Curry outside. They get it again.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox against Curry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his second basket of the night. The Kings trail by 3.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, "I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, or we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle." Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Fox, no good. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's Herter. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors tack on two more.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Golden State. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis inside, working on Green. Sacramento again missing. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Curry. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Lyles. Davis up top. The pass to Monk. Will it go? No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Kuminga. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Kuminga. The three for DiVincenzo. Drops in the tray. DiVincenzo's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Now, here's Fox. Lets a floater go. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Curry looking around. To the middle, here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah. And even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Lyles. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And talking about Donte DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
The Kings making a switch here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Davis. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Now, here's Mitchell. Holmes with a screen on Curry. The kick out to Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Curry passes to Green. Shoots over Holmes. Shots good by Green. Green's got 6.
That stroke looked pretty good and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper.
Now Mitchell. Barnes outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 18. Mitchell with it. Kuminga picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin. Yeah, Richaun Holmes, a bit of those throwback 5 types, you know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, will bang around on the inside and score in there as well.
Both free throws good from Holmes. Warriors leading by 16. And here is Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And there's the drive from the high post. Again, Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Holmes against Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Richaun Holmes. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Donte DiVincenzo. And a change for Sacramento. Murray's checked in. Holmes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the contact on that play not affecting Holmes. He's pretty powerful.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry kicks to Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Inside. Green, the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. That shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Barnes against Thompson. Mitchell left side. Holmes setting the big for Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 15. The three from Poole. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And Poole. Up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Holmes against Wiggins. Shot left block, and it's Golden State with another.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, not sure what can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Curry against Fox. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Now here's Herder. D right on him. Here's Fox. Hits the close-range jumper.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Here's Curry. The Warriors tack on 2 more.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Wiggins, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7-3 and just so skilled.
For Sacramento, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Davis has checked in for Sacramento, so he gets them both. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7-3 Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now Fox. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The three ball. Sabonis grabs the ball. The Kings trail by 19. Up top, Herter. Guarded by Poole. Fox kicks to Herter. The offensive rebound. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Davis to the paint. Here's Sabonis. 11 feet out and he hits it. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
To the inside, Sabonis with the steal. Wiggins against Fox. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Sacramento also making some changes. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Richaun Holmes comes in for Murray. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got 8.
It's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Pass to Len. Here's Monk. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's Edwards on the wing. Mitchell outside. The shot, no good. Good D by Payton. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And he makes that one. Iguodala's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Back to Edwards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Iguodala against Wyatt. Iguodala, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Mitchell with it. Len with a screen on DiVincenzo. Mitchell finds Len.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Fox. Passes it to Herter. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Fox. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Curry can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the pass to Sabonis. Kicks to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Herter passes to Sabonis. There's the dish to Barnes. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer, Fox. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Draymond Green.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Domantas Sabonis to the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Metro finds Davis. Second chance effort. On for three. The rebound by Payton. Sabonis with the steal. Holmes passes to Mitchell. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.